Holy fuck.
Oh my god, our fucking found footage.
Wait,
prediction
is this
almost
a sign
came
that
true.
we shouldn't go? There was a... Guys, welcome back to our video, driving again. I know this is a common theme, but it's because I forget to film before I leave. So, guess what we're doing? Got our friend Will in the back. Hello! You may remember him from the video that we did when we went to the show, and it's titled Fun Day at the Show. I don't know, and I forced him to speed eat his food. Anyway, but today we're going to see the Backrooms movie. And then, guys, we have just watched the entire YouTube series of Backrooms by, what's his name?
Kane Pixels.
Kane Pixels, who is the dude that made the movie, right? And now it's nighttime and it feels really unsettling because when we started the YouTube series it was daytime and then it was nighttime when we finished it, and then now we're going to see the movie.
Why do I feel like this is going to be found footage from before? Like this actually feels like found footage.
So we're going to see, I'm very curious to see
Teenagers go into the night together to have fun, only to be met by their worst nightmare.
Well, I'm very curious to see if the movie has follows the same storyline as the YouTube series or if it's a completely different storyline.
Yes,
Yeah.
me as well.
I mean, we probably could have Googled that, but...
Well, it's just more fun if we go in blind.
It's fun to go
Right.
find out, yeah. We don't really want any spoilers.
Also, wait, this Kane guy is literally our age, and look at what he's achieved.
Yeah.
And look at what I've achieved.
Well, he was born in 2005, so we've still got a year.
Well, Will, you've got like 2 years.
We've still got 2 years.
Well, yeah. I want to be just like him. To be honest, oh my god, he's my idol.
Real.
Yeah.
That's my idol.
I'm just a failure at my age.
But yeah,
Bro,
on the
isn't
way
even
to
a
the
failure.
movies, we're trying to get there in time. Also, guys, we aren't failures because, you know what we are? We're nice people. Therefore, we've never failed in life.
Oh,
For all we
that's
know,
all that
for all we know,
matters.
the Kane guy could be a real douche.
Well, clearly his mind works in kind of an interesting way to come up with all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Like
I mean, he could be a complete psycho.
Like, I'm not sure I could come up with any of that.
from what I've seen, like with interviews, he's very like autistic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sounds like us. He could be in our gang.
Touch of autism.
Hashtag quirky. Yeah.
All we do when we're together is like say like random, like what's it called? Vocal stems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Will in it as well. There we go.
Yeah.
He's
come
like in
on.
the dark.
I am the main star.
He's in the back room. So
Hello.
yeah, off to the movies.
What's up, homie?
But it does feel weird going at night time.
Like right now it feels like found footage, like we're going tonight thinking that we're going to have so much fun and we're about to like go into a horror movie.
And then we're gonna fucking die. We're
This
gonna
is
crash.
the very beginning of
I've never really seen a horror movie in the cinemas. I've only seen Five Nights at Freddy's, but that wasn't scary at all.
Wait, that was the only one you've seen?
That's the only horror movie I've seen at the movies.
I don't think I've ever seen a horror movie at the movies either.
The first horror movie that I've seen in cinemas was what was it called? Nope.
No.
Oh, that
What's
would
that?
be a good one.
It's
It's by that. What's his name?
Jordan Peterson. Not Jordan Peterson. No, not Jordan Peterson.
Is it Jordan Peele?
Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele made a horror movie.
Yeah.
What? He's made like 10 horror movies.
He's made Get
The
Out.
comedian?
He's made Get Out.
He made Get
Us,
Out, that's-
Nope.
Us is like my favorite horror movie.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
a
know
good
that was Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
I was so freaked out when I watched Us. It was like it was broad daylight. I was still so freaked out.
Yeah, I've never seen a horror movie in the movies other than Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, but again, that wasn't scary
That
at all.
counts.
Although you thought Five
I
Nights at
found it
Freddy's
scary,
was really
but I never used to watch horror movies, and now like recently I have been.
Yeah.
And so like my levels of what I get scared from is different now.
The thing that gets me is that nothing.
I've seen Human Centipede, so.
Show me. Nothing disturbs me more than the Backrooms vibe. Although I'm not that disturbed by the YouTube series. I really thought I'd be quite fucked up from that, but I'm actually not.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Maybe because we're watching it together though. Like I feel like if I'm watching something by myself, then I get really scared.
Yeah.
But if I'm watching something with my friends,
And we started
I don't
it
really
at
get scared
daytime
at all.
too.
Well,
Yeah.
like I watched Human Centipede in the middle of the night with Henry, and it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, just simply because I was watching it with him.
Well, I think this is gonna freak me out because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy and I have been talking, and I suggested that we would watch The Substance.
Yes.
Yeah, that's been on my list.
Yeah, I've already seen it, and I think it would be a really good movie for her to see, and I think she'd love it.
We should watch it at nighttime too.
Yes, that'd be so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it like a full scary
But
experience.
yeah, I feel like this one's gonna sit with me. This is gonna disturb me so much because I hate the Backrooms vibe.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, our fucking found footage
Wait,
prediction
is this
almost
a sign
came
that
true.
we shouldn't go?
That was about to actually be found footage.
Wait, so how do we get there then?
We're in a horror movie!
Wait, is this a sign?
Okay, well,
Yeah,
actually, wait,
turn
guys,
back.
let's just chill out. The road is just closed, okay?
Okay, now how do we get...
Imagine you didn't even
No,
register
I
that
can't
coming
go
up.
this way.
Yeah, imagine we went into it. Why are they blinking at us?
Bro, the road's closed.
What?
Is it close on their
Why'd
end as
they
well?
blink at me? Yeah, I think where they've stopped, it's closed.
Is there like a...
Wait, it's always when we start filming the weirdest shit happens.
Is there like an alternate route?
I'm glad we got that, though.
I nearly fucking crashed into it too because I saw the other car coming. Yeah, they're turning. I saw the other car coming, and so I took off my high beam, so then I couldn't see it, and I nearly crashed straight.
I think I actually filmed like the fear in our eyes as it was happening.
Oh.
Like that
And there's
actually
a full
felt
moon too.
like.
So I just found something bad's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, someone's gonna pull out a gun in the room or something.
So now it's trying to tell me to go that way, but I can't because yeah, give me a new one, please.
It's 7:15.
Yeah, but I played previews for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
It's only 8 minutes away.
Let's.
Okay, what can we talk about?
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about
we-
yourself.
Oh God, I hate those questions.
Let's start off. Let's start
Let's
off.
get to know you.
What age did you realize who you truly were?
Who I truly was.
What age did you discover yourself?
Honestly,
For me, it was when I looked down and I saw that I had a vagina.
I came out the womb prepared. You know, I'm like a warrior.
What do you mean, Molly? That's
Because that's when you discover yourself.
What? Like, what do you mean?
when you discover your genitals, you discover yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really. So we met Will through acting class.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. It says detour up here. There we go.
So yeah, I met these two in acting. When was it exactly?
Start of 2025.
Well, yeah, for you two. I met you about a year
I
ago.
met Will
Yeah.
first because I did acting before Lucy, and then I made Lucy join.
I met
That's
Will
right.
about a year ago.
Yeah.
Because Lucy didn't have any friends, so I felt bad for her, so I made her.
That's not true.
Well, yeah. So we got to know each other through acting, and also, do you have Ella in your videos?
I think she was in that same one.
She was
wasn't
in the same video as you, yeah.
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 So same thing with Ella. Like,
We're like kind of a friend group, us and Ella, and then also Joel hangs out with us
Shout out to
sometimes.
Joel.
yes.
But Joel would never want to be on my
Joel
YouTube.
would never be in the videos.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
our own.
Well, that's the thing. I always ask people on my YouTube if they consent.
Some people they're just born to be internet famous, huh?
Like us.
Like
Yeah.
Will. I said to
And
Will,
Will.
do you want to be in my video? Will said, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm just that guy. But
Just
yeah.
that dude.
So through acting, we became friends, and yeah, it's pretty simple.
That's the
That's
story.
just how it is.
We acted together, I guess.
Yeah, we just,
Well,
yeah.
Our first scene, me, you, and Ella,
I don't think I ever had a scene with
and
Will,
I
actually.
barely knew Ella, and I had to just like swear in her face and be so aggressive, and I barely knew her. It was for our scene because it was for the movie Reservoir Dogs. And Will, you were like the one in between.
Yes.
And me and you had like a shit ton of guns.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Actually, Will, you and I had a scene for the Screen Workshop.
What was it?
The one where you're yelling at me about
What's
the bug.
that? Yeah, what's that movie called?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
love Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Animal Kingdom.
Really?
It's an Aussie movie, right?
Yeah. And there's also like an American show.
Yes, I saw that.
It's like 6 seasons long.
Whoa, I've never been to this section of town before.
Ooh,
It's very eerie, isn't it?
I know, why does this always happen at night time? So anyways, guys, so when we're done with the movie, we will do an analysis. So, spoilers ahead. Don't watch if you haven't seen the movie yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you just care about being spoiled, you might want to be spoiled before you see the movie because it makes it less scary.
Yeah.
So should we do like a transition, like before the movie?
Yes, this is us before the movie. Very happy.
Wait, okay.
Little bit creeped out by that whole road closed thing and like just some eerie vibes happening outside. But for the most of all, feeling pretty regular, normal, happy.
Before. And then I'll do a hand transition, okay? Ready? Before.
Us after the Backrooms movie. Well, I've lost my voice a little bit. Okay, so before we get into it, I'm just going to show some reaction clips I took during the movie. There is some small little snippets of the movie there, so skip. I'll put
do clips.
yeah, I'll put a little minute time right here. Skip to that if you don't want to see. It's very, very minor spoilers. It was I mostly filmed my face, which you can probably barely see because it was dark. But yeah, go to those.
It's just the way we're wired.
now you've seen that, so you get a little bit of an idea of the experience we had in there. And all I can really say is wow.
The movie was so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They took it to places that I did not expect it to go at all. And we are going to spoil talking about this right now, okay? So if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, first of all, I want to point out that even when they're not in the back rooms, Earth just gave Backrooms vibes.
Oh yeah.
It did.
Yeah, the whole movie.
It did not seem like regular Earth. This was like some other Earth universe,
Yeah.
and their
Like her house.
their like life vibes were like really uncomfortable, and Backrooms vibes. And
Yeah.
I would hate to live like that.
Yeah, it's such a unique visual style.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So I think, yeah, they didn't really contrast the Backrooms and the normal. They made it really similar, and I'm actually glad they did that because it makes it more disturbing.
More eerie. Yeah.
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 Like something's not right.
Something's just yeah.
Exactly.
There's just something uncomfortable about it
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the lead up.
So I want to point out when the main guy first discovered it, I'm thinking, what the hell, how when he came back out, he sat in that dark basement and he just looked at the wall for like 10 years. Do you know what I would have done? I would have rang my mummy and daddy. I would have said, I'm coming over, get my teddy ready, get my blankie ready, make me a cup of tea, please. I would have gotten myself, actually no, I would say come pick me up.
I would have moved
I'm not
countries.
able to get myself there. I would say, come pick me up, mummy and daddy, please. And then I would chuck on something really happy to watch. I would chuck on headphones. I would surround myself with blankets and pillows and try to make myself as safe as possible. The thing about people in these movies is they just like to sit in the discomfort, which they do that on purpose because it's to make us uncomfortable.
like, I
but
definitely-
no human would just sit there in the dark basement and look at the wall.
I wouldn't have gone back either.
Not gonna lie, I'd be one of those idiots that would just go back in.
Really?
Yes, I would be.
Curiosity.
Because I would be so excited. I discovered something this otherworldly. Like I'd feel like I'm like an explorer or something.
Yeah,
Fair.
I would maybe go back in, but I would bring a whole friggin' army with me and a shit ton of weapons.
No, I think my fear would take over. I would just instantly go to the cops
Like for
and
me,
like show it to them.
But the
and
cops
then,
don't
and then
do
just did it,
anything.
and
They
then
wouldn't
just
believe
did
you
it.
and they just put you in a mental.
Well, I'd show it to someone.
I just feel like instant awe of fear. But like eventually it would get to a point like say like when the main characters start dying off. That after that I wouldn't stick around like Clark did. I would burn the whole building down. To be honest. Like,
I agree with that. I
Yeah,
agree.
just get rid of the entrance.
yeah.
And like he just, even just when he went into the basement when the power was acting weird, just too much confidence. I would have immediately called someone to come and be by my side while I discover it. You also discover
There was a real habit of walking towards the danger in the movie.
what happens is like that's what happens in every horror movie. And you're
every
always
horror
like, what
movie.
the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I want
Sorry,
to
what
point
were you
out,
saying?
I feel really bad for his employee and her boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Spoiler
Victims.
alert, but rest in peace.
Poor victims.
And the boyfriend got fucking mauled. Like
Oh,
we
that was
didn't
brutal.
see much of it, but we heard it. And then we saw the blood at the end and his body get pulled.
And then
Hell
we saw,
no.
And then we saw her head in the fridge.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that was,
that was
And he was
such
like,
a
and he was like,
twist.
and also the effect it had on Clark. His like the whole between when those people got murdered and then between when the psychologist came to see him, the whole contrast in like him and his demeanor in that.
well, it sort of
was
makes
crazy.
sense why he kind of went towards the danger. Because something in him deep down felt like he belonged
Yeah,
there.
but like it's like
Yeah.
a
Or did he just become possessed?
like he definitely had hints of it the whole time, but it just like really like it was like real drastic. Like he was being hella weird.
Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
like when she came in.
Now the main bit. The people. In the YouTube series, it did not have those people. It did not have the...
So I thought it was just gonna be. Sorry for interrupting you. I thought it was just gonna be like stick figures and stuff like that.
Well, that's the thing. It didn't have the creepy entities like in the YouTube series.
Yeah.
It had actual human alien creature
Like-
entities.
Like weird mutants.
Well,
as he
variations
said,
of real people.
yeah, like the remembering of
Yeah, the
real
memories
people.
of,
Yeah.
of the other world.
I wonder what we'd look like down there.
I want like 4 I don't know, 4 somethings. How about you?
I
I'm
think
really tall.
I think I would look so fucked. It would definitely give me like my eyes all over my face,
Yeah.
I kind of want like a troll face thing.
and I'd have a really long neck.
I want to be like how he was all like tall and shit.
Yeah. Why did it make him so
And
tall
stretched
and
out?
not the other people there?
I don't know.
Well, isn't like Clark's like other Clark's Isn't he supposed to be like a... I'm probably reading too deep into this, but isn't it like a manifestation of Clark's shame as a person and like the embarrassment he had when he pretended to be this pirate?
It probably is, actually.
That is it, because he wants to be an architect, not selling furniture.
Yeah,
He's-
like, it's just...
He doesn't want to be Captain Clark.
It's his demons
Captain
brought
Clark.
to life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The dude that made this movie is my age. I can't comprehend that.
And the way that it ended with the basically
Yeah, okay, so you spent, sorry to interrupt, but
You're
you
good.
spent the whole time. Okay, so you can see at the start that it's definitely connected to the YouTube story. But then it kind of is nothing to do with it for most of the movie. And then at the end, the dude, the actor from Creep, which, love Creep, shout out to Creep, such a good movie.
Yes.
did you know he was going to be in it?
I think I did see it, but I completely forgot.
Wilden.
So I was really surprised when I saw him. Anyway, he comes in and he says his name is Phil, and Phil is like the main researcher that they talk about in the YouTube. So then you're like, oh,
Phil's the guy that we're against. We
It's
don't-
the same.
It's
It's the
fault.
same story.
We reckon.
It's like I definitely recommend watch the YouTube because it's like a prequel. It's so like it just makes it more exciting. But you also you don't need to. You don't need to watch
No,
the
you don't need to.
Yeah.
It just makes it like you can have more of the lore.
Yeah.
You have a better understanding of what async is and like just you just get a vibe of what the
You kind
Backrooms
of
is.
feel like you've been on the journey with them of like slowly
Yeah.
discovering what it is.
Yeah.
And this
That was
movie
a-
really sort of more revealed what it is.
It was a good idea of Will to get us to watch the whole series and then go straight to the movie.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Yeah, I'm glad. I felt like a little backroom
shuckers for
but I
you,
have
Will.
loved every second. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Well, actually, I do want to point out, not as disturbed as I thought I would be. And I do think, again, that's because of the YouTube. Like, it eased me into it.
I think it's because I've seen. Oh yeah. The YouTube is into it, but that was definitely scarier than the YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, without
Like, so much
a
scarier.
doubt. The
Yes.
YouTube was a bit anticlimactic, actually. Whereas this was like,
The first episode of the YouTube, and you don't know what to expect, is like that's when it's like it's quite scary. Like when I first watched it, I was really scared. Again, but I was alone at the time. But like the movie was definitely so much scarier than the. Than
well,
the YouTube.
straight away, even like right at the
Straight away
beginning,
from
it was
the beginning.
straight away scarier.
Oh yeah.
And I think but it probably has to do with like updated sets, big screen, all that.
Bigger budget.
Bigger
Like, this
budget.
was just a kid making them all
It was
mostly on his own.
and that was incredible.
Also,
like,
just
for
makes
what
it,
he was doing.
It makes it better the fact that the Backrooms itself, the setting, was a real set that they used.
I know.
And not just like animation. I feel like
Yeah, it wasn't just
When
animation.
you know it's animation, I feel like it does take away a bit
Well,
of that fear
the
factor.
realness of it.
It probably made it easier for the actors too because they were in the environment. Like, imagine
Yes.
how disturbed they would have felt.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could not do it. Like, I wouldn't take that job. But I was saying to Will that scene across the table would be a really good scene in acting class.
Yes.
I heard you say that, and I thought it too. That would be perfect.
Monologues on
They're-
both ends, and they're
them
quite
doing the
heavy.
role playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kill to be Clark in that scene.
Yeah.
And I want somebody...
Imagine you two doing it.
He would be a good character to play.
I want somebody to pretend to be the mutated guy sitting
I
with the
would
table
do
on
that.
them.
I would do
And
that.
I'd be like, you see, you can eat them.
And you can like
that was freaking weird, guys. He starts like taking out their bodies, like,
but their bodies aren't like.
but it's like
bodies.
rice. It's like rice, and it's like sticky
Yeah.
rice.
It's like some kind of fiber.
Yeah.
Kind of looked good.
It's like a doll.
Kind of looked yummy. No, it looked like rice pudding. It literally looks like rice pudding. You
Yeah.
know how like
It
rice
looked like it
pudding's
would
all
taste like
sticky?
It looked like it would taste like vanilla.
Yeah, like rice pudding.
Yeah.
But,
There's rice. Yeah.
but it was like you just don't expect it to kind of go to those levels. And same with like he like de-scalps the remembering of his wife.
Yeah, that was something that you pointed out while we were watching, and I thought I had a vague idea that like, oh, maybe this is the wife.
Me too.
Because I remember when Clark was just alone in the store and he was sleeping over.
Yeah.
He had a picture on his bedstand.
Yeah,
and
you
it
do
was-
see that she's Ranger.
It was like a Ranger girl, like next to her, and well, surprise, surprise, it happened to look like this weird
Yeah.
mutant thing.
And I didn't even think it until he said something. Didn't
And then,
he?
and then Mike looked at. He said, "This is my house that I pay for," or something.
And then he gives a
connects
weird
to what he
look.
says to his wife.
He gives a weird look to that woman as
yeah,
he says that, like,
he says something to her, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's the wife.
And
you're
then
like,
when
whoa.
he puts her hair on.
And
the
when,
lady.
when the lady's
Yes.
meant to be playing his wife. If you haven't watched the movie, this would be so confusing to you, so I really hope you've watched the movie.
Yeah.
But, I hope this is a good chat, though, if you have
A
watched
good
the movie.
analysis.
Um,
I'm definitely gonna do. Wait, do you have Letterboxd?
I do have a letterbox, but I don't remember, like, my login details.
guys,
My
Letterboxd
Letterboxd
actually...
review's gonna go so hard.
Letterboxd kind of overwhelms me. It's like,
Really?
I started viewing it like an assignment, and I was like, I have to log every movie I've ever watched.
I get anxiety even just, like, trying to list my 4 favorites, because, like...
Exactly, that's how I'm like 2. So I literally had it. I reviewed like a few movies, and I just fucking deleted it. I was like, no, this is too stressful. I'm not doing this.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
For me, what I came up with my top 4, it was Blade Runner 2049.
Not
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, it's so good. Eyes Wide Shut.
Haven't seen
Sounds
that.
familiar.
Donnie Darko.
Yes,
movie.
peak.
And I think it might have been No Country for Old Men, maybe.
Oh, I've heard of that too.
Yeah. But if I get back on my letterbox, I think I'll change things up because like I've seen a lot more movies.
My top
since then.
4, and I'm actually very happy with my top 4: Red Dog, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Forrest Gump, and Shawshank Redemption.
Okay.
I just feel like mine would be always changing. I think Forrest Gump would definitely be on there because I rewatch that all the time. But I'm like, it would definitely. I don't.
Have you seen Rear Window?
Recently?
Yes.
Such a good movie.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
good.
we did that in English, didn't we?
Yeah, and it's like it was like, despite all the essays I had to write about it, I still think it's a really good movie.
Have you seen Vertigo by
No.
Alfred Hitchcock?
No.
That is my favorite Hitchcock movie.
Gotta watch that.
It's so good.
Also, what's the movie? Sorry, just give me a second.
I do have to point out Project Hail Mary. Watch that fucking best movie I've ever seen.
yes.
That is a phenomenal
So that's
movie.
definitely. I think that's definitely going to change to top 4. I really want to read the book for that now.
Apparently, like the book is longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
I
Psycho.
need
Psycho's
to
Alfred
delve
Hitchcock.
in.
Yeah, that was all right.
Psycho, I did really
I
like
like that
Psycho.
movie.
I'm gonna.
I
Be,
mean, scary, but yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I saw spoilers before I even saw the movie, so I didn't enjoy it as much for my first.
Yeah,
viewing.
you didn't go in blind.
No, but
Well-
like it's a good like vibe movie to have like in the background while you do something.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
definitely.
is. It's very good. Like if it's like Halloween time, great Halloween vibes.
I watched it because I watched the Ed Gein series.
Oh,
yeah, I think that's why I watched it too. But I didn't
and
even
then
finish the
in
Ed Gein.
In that series, it had about the making the movie Psycho. So then I
Yeah,
watched Psycho.
that's why I watched it.
But his smile in it is like really like uncanny.
Hot.
Like he's
Sorry.
Hey yo.
He's kind of attractive.
Have you seen the Jeffrey Dahmer story and the Menendez brothers story?
I can't
See,
do. The
I
Jeffrey Dahmer
started
one.
all 3 of these shows by this dude. Couldn't finish any of them. Especially
Wow.
Menendez Brothers made me angry, guys, because hashtag free the Menendez Brothers.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Menendez brothers is my favorite out of the 3.
People
I
did
started
love it. But it was pissing me off. I didn't like how it was framing it. It was pissing me off. I was like, nah, you can't do my boys like this.
I started it, but then I fell asleep, and then I just never really went back to it.
Yeah.
But I fall asleep watching TV a lot.
Yeah.
And the Dharma one, I just can't do that.
Dharma was just
makes
too
me
creepy, yeah.
so uncomfortable.
Watched a couple episodes and I was like,
Ed Gein,
hell no.
obviously I can't do that either.
Yeah.
But like,
Ed Gein wasn't nearly as creepy as
like
Dharma.
there's just something about Dharma is like Ed Gein, like I can.
Ed Gein, you can understand him more than you can understand Dharma. Sorry if that sounds crazy.
Ed Gein,
Yeah.
Ed Gein, I just watched
I'm not
it.
saying you can understand him, but like,
But Ed Gein, I just watched it, like, it was easy to watch because I wanted to watch the movies based on it afterwards. Which I don't know why. Maybe, like, I don't know why I wanted to do that. It's just that he's, like, it's just really interesting.
Yeah.
guys, another point
the
that I
Jeffrey
really
Dahmer
need to
one's
say about the Backrooms, this is so off topic. It's the actress of the therapist. I know the character is American, but that chick is British. That actress has to be British.
Really?
That is the most British looking person I've seen in my entire life.
Really?
Let's actually,
Do you
let's
get
Google.
that?
I mean, it's not something I
No, that
generally
is the
take
most
notice of.
British.
I don't generally look at people
No,
and go,
I looked at her and I went, that bitch
British.
is British. That bitch is, wait, hang on.
I go,
Backrooms
you look British,
cast.
you're gonna have a British accent.
No, I'm going to prove this right now. She is British.
Also, but she's like Canadian
Oh,
or something.
Also, it randomly had Beck from Victorious.
Oh.
Loved that.
Wait, where?
And he's like the guy in the beginning, and then he finds a picture of him. That's Beck from Victorious.
What?
I recognize
see
I
any of that.
recognize him straight away.
After you
Look.
check this person's nationality,
him.
can you go to
Oh, Norwegian actually.
Norwegian?
No, very Norwegian. Okay,
She
but,
does look
but does
Norwegian.
she?
Actually, wait. I do recall.
But
there
does
was,
she live in England?
There was slips in her accent where
That's
it
what I'm
sounded
saying.
very like you know what I mean?
Well, I thought it sounded British. That's I don't know.
Like cursive.
Yeah, something like that.
I need to. So, where does she live?
All right.
Okay, that's.
Where
Where does she reside?
What's her address?
It's gonna say England. Oh no, Norway.
Haha.
Whatever the fuck.
Wait. Go back to the cast list. Because Lucy and I were just talking.
Yeah.
We wanted to know who the that one guy is, the main guy.
Because he looks familiar.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's in lots of things. He's in Love Actually.
Oh.
And he's in this
No,
great.
what else do I know
He's
him
in this
from?
great tsunami show that I watched.
No, I know him from something
Yeah,
specifically.
go to him. Yeah.
You know, he's in 12 Years a Slave. Is that what you guys?
That's it.
I recognize him from Doctor Strange.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's in.
I know
he
from
is
12 Years
in
a Slave.
loads of things. Any more points on Backrooms, guys? I need okay, it definitely explains a lot more about the Backrooms universe. Like the whole, as it goes down, a room will become more sunken and backroomy. There's different versions.
Yeah, it shows that there's layers.
There's layers to it,
Which is very good. And the fact that it kind of...
and we get layered too.
It shows more the reflection of that Backrooms is a reflection of everything that has ever existed because it has the people in it as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like Earth underground. It has that kind of interesting thing.
The one...
It leaves you thinking Stranger Things makes you think like it. Us makes you think like it's we don't actually know that there isn't something like that underground. We don't actually know.
we could just dig.
That's not how that works.
There's mines and stuff.
I
not
really enjoyed that final shot of the therapist as her own mutant.
Yeah, that was incredible.
I loved that. Yeah, you kind of realize he's not the main character. She is.
Oh yeah.
You start off thinking he's the main character, but no, it's the therapist.
Well, the next movie...
Because you go into her past
they're
and
gonna
stuff
do
too,
another one. They're gonna do another one.
and it's gonna be her.
And it's gonna be her. They have to do another one. They left us on a clue, the
Guys,
cliffhanger.
I'm gonna watch so many interviews of this Kane Pixels.
Kane Parsons is his real name.
Kane Parsons, but he's also Kane Pixels. I'm going to watch so many interviews with him because this is an incredible human being. The way his mind has come... he got all this from a picture.
Yes.
All of this
He's got a very big
He took this
imagination.
concept and he ran with it. And I just think that's so creative.
Now, you two, because that's not the only series he's made. On his channel, there's The Oldest View. And
Yes.
I think it's so good. It's
on my watch list.
It's more slow than Backrooms, but less episodes, and there's a lot of the same kind of thought-provoking imagery and themes that he covers too, especially when it revolves around memories, kind of like the Backrooms.
Fascinating.
But and a very terrifying antagonist, we call it. Yeah, and the exciting too about it, the giant.
Yeah.
And the exciting thing too about it is that the inspiration for this series is based on a real thing. A real... Yeah, the setting, the creature...
No, I don't like when it gets real.
Scary.
Yeah. It's... And it actually plays into the plot of the story.
No, I think I'm going to watch that. Might terrify me, but I think I'm going to watch it.
I don't like it when things get real. The Ed Gein was weird. That's probably
Well, I am going to need,
Why not?
after my Backrooms day, I am going to need to just watch purely happy things for the next several months. But then I will, once I'm fully recovered back to normal, then I will.
Yeah. Also, other good horror movies that came out very recently that you two need to see, and just shit that I want to talk about. Hokum and
Not heard of that.
and Obsession.
Oh, yes!
I
On my
love-
list!
we're seeing
love
that this
it.
weekend.
I love Obsession so much. It's along...
No.
It's also one of the best movies of the year so far. It's a tie between those two.
Wow!
Yes. Yes.
Have you seen the MJ movie?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
It's
I was
so
gonna ask
good,
if
it's
it's better
so
than the
good.
MJ
Yeah.
movie. Mitch from twin moment. Mitch from acting class was very disturbed by Obsession. He came
Was
in.
he?
That was his fact for the week. He was like, "I'm very disturbed."
Damn.
It's that scene on TikTok disturbs me. It's no, don't do that.
And
Still, I thought we were...
Guys, I smell like shit. I sweat so hard during the movie.
Also, it's not even the most disturbing scene in the movie.
It's just
Yeah.
most boys, bro.
I have been looking at it on TikTok, but I'm like, I really
That's the
wanna
only
see
scene I've seen.
Because I think to be disturbed by it, it's less about those scary scenes. It's more about the energy of the whole movie.
Yeah.
That's what makes it. Am I right in saying that?
Also, guys, if you've seen Obsession, you'll get this. But that girl, the main villain, she's not the only menace.
I have watched lots of TikTok analysis.
Oh.
I think I already know what's happening.
Well, don't tell me.
Yeah, don't.
Because I want to go in blind.
It actually complements the movie and makes it even better.
Yeah. Because I know what you're talking about, and I'm like, yeah.
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 Don't spoil anything in the comments, or I'll fucking come get you.
I don't get
alright?
comments anyway, so. Just, please. Please, I see the views, but then no one comments. Just comment. Please. If you are watching this right now, comment.
You did get one really nice comment once.
I got the best comment ever
About the
once.
20
There was, your videos give me so much 2016 to 2020 YouTube nostalgia. That's like the best thing anyone could ever say.
And you got a comment down below.
make sure you hit and like that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so hard.
Please,
Smash
actually,
it,
please.
annihilate it. Make love to it.
Yeah. Actually, yes, please.
Yeah.
You know, it's not about the numbers. I'm all about. Don't really care.
It's about capturing memories on film, guys.
I love making these videos anyway because it's just like a great hobby and gives me purpose.
And it gives you memories for later on.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they're fun to watch for like me and my friends and everyone. Especially having friends in it is like great. But like, so I don't really care about that. But I would just like to see, like, I would like feedback to see what I could do to make it better. That's what I would like. So, any more points at Backrooms before we finish up?
I was gonna say the only thing about it was with how it's a reflection of Earth and how it's like a reflection. The only thing about it that confused me a little bit is because it's not like upside down. Like there's no outside. Well, like there is. There's not really. Like it's more.
No, it's all building.
Yeah.
Except for that like star thing
Well,
in the series, YouTube series.
I think it's just that the Backrooms is its own presence. Like it wants to create life, but it doesn't understand life, you know. So what it can get to close enough is this sterile kind of artificial life, because it doesn't have a soul like nature, like real nature. Does that make sense?
Wait, I need to.
Bro is cooking.
Bro
Yes.
absolutely cooked up a storm. Hang on.
I came up with this, okay?
Wait, bro, coming up with this concept.
Yes.
Wait, no, there's got to be better. Bro, figuring
Can you write
out
my
this
letterbox
concept.
review?
Yeah, we'll see about that. And who knows if it's meant to be like an exact copy of Earth, or if rather it's meant to be kind of a
I think it's meant to kind of represent the brain, like us psychologically.
I think it's more about subjective experience than objective reality.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's very much. They definitely, especially with the main dude, they definitely leaned into like a psychological side of things.
Yeah, because like if it really was about taking the exact world as it is and condensing it in an office space, I don't think they would put in the effort to make a warped kind of
Exactly.
this kind of psychologically terrifying version of himself.
And the whole remembering thing, like that's how we when we think of people in our brains, we don't fully think of every facial feature, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. It's kind of a representation of the brain. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And that whole uncanny vibe that everyone gets from Backrooms, it doesn't actually exist, but it's for some reason, some feeling, some nostalgia that we all get.
Yeah, it's
So
like
it's very much a mental thing.
I can see your guys' full face.
I can't. I see it distorted.
No, actually, maybe I. No, it's actually like it's like floating.
You can't. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, I think it's definitely relates. It's a very psychological thing.
yeah, like what I take from it is like life moves on and changes and things die away and are forgotten, but like there's always a place, like that spirit of what used to be is still there, you know.
Bro is cooking today.
Yes.
Oh.
You need to become like an actual like movie reviewer.
I'm just so deep.
You could be a movie critic.
Yeah, I could be.
He's really good at that stuff.
I would not have gotten that at all. That's incredible.
Our first acting class, I mean, to say a fun fact about ourselves, well, my first acting class, you'd been there for years, and you weren't there. So
I wasn't there yet.
Will said, I remember, Will goes, I love movies, watching all kinds of movies, any genre, going to the movie. I remember you said that.
That's why we get along with Will so well. He loves movies and video games.
And I was
We
like,
love
bro,
movies
that's my bro.
And video games.
Yeah.
So.
I'm also a big sucker for music. I love music.
And we love music as well.
Same.
Yeah.
People flame my music taste though.
Yeah.
They're just haters.
But I still love the beat, love the melody.
I love my music taste.
I have the coolest music taste.
You
a
have
very cool
the
music
like
taste.
nichest, coolest. I have the like fucking what the fuck. And Lucy has a bit of AI generated, so
There's a lot of songs in there that you've never heard.
Sometimes Lucy just gives NPC vibes.
Wow.
I like Vanilla Ice Cream.
No, you do love a lot of cool music, but you also love a lot. Okay, guys. Okay.
I love it all.
Tell me if you get this reference. No one really gets it. It's a very niche reference. Lucy's music taste. You know those videos online from the 2010s fan page eras when people would post them meeting their internet best friends, and they would be like,
That's only part
they
of my
would be
music
like
taste.
hugging and crawling on the ground. Lucy's music taste is the music that plays in those compilations.
That's only part of it.
Do you know? Like, tell me if you know what compilation.
No,
I'm
it's
talking
like singing something like James Arthur and stuff. He's
Exactly.
amazing. He's such a good artist. He's
No,
like the best
I
singer
agree.
ever.
It's good. It's good. But
Never
it's like,
Kennedy's the best singer ever. Like the Friday.
But it does have
James
that
Arthur,
vibe.
blah, blah, blah. But then I also love rap.
that's the thing, guys. I've been really into.
I love American rap, UK rap, Australian rap, and actually sometimes I like a little bit of like Spanish, you know, as well.
Ooh.
Spanish rap.
Guys, it's been nearly half an hour of this recording. We should start a podcast
No, this is like
Yes.
this is really good.
because the three of us are
The
clearly
three of us
yappers.
clearly we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have Will back on the channel. At some point.
If he would like to be.
If you
Of
would like
course.
to be.
Of course.
But what else was I gonna say?
This has been a great day. I call this the Backrooms Day.
But then I also
June
love like
2nd,
Michael
the
Jackson.
Backrooms Day.
Michael Jackson.
You do love the
Jackson,
classics.
cuz-
Michael Jackson,
Lucy,
cuz.
you do love
Wait.
classics.
What?
Are you making a reference to Boy?
Yes. Elite ball
Good
knowledge.
movie,
Elite
good
ball
movie.
knowledge.
All knowledge.
Well, I guess we'll have to love and leave you guys now. It's getting a little late. Got to drop little guy back home. So
The next video is gonna be
day in the life of polar opposite twins.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you loved the Backroom movie and you weren't disappointed and you loved it, especially if you're a Backrooms fan. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, give this a like, and
And
I'll
we'll,
see you in my next
See
video.
you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna love you.